Okay guys, you know the routine. Face freshly washed and moisturized. So when I am doing my everyday, well, it's not everyday, like I said, this is the clean girl routine. If you do your research, the clean girl routine is typically about 5 products. There's no heavy foundation, there's no like crazy blush, this is none of that. It's simple. It's no lash extensions, just skincare, mascara, a little bit of concealer, highlighter, just pretty much achieving a glowy, no makeup type look. So for my clean girl routine, I'm going to start off. So I washed my face, moisturized, all that stuff earlier in the day. Not earlier, but like this morning when I woke up. I'm filming this in like a couple of hours later. So I still want that, you know how when you freshly wash your face, how your face is like very glowy, and the serums and the moisturizers just have your skin like boom. But you see, my skin is still glowy. It's still glowy. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add this Theta beauty oil. I really like this stuff. If you don't know, I am a Theta fan. I absolutely love her. I met her 3 times now, 2-3 times. I always buy her products. She's just black girl or woman, just excellence. I just love her. If you get a chance to meet her. She is such a good person. She is so down to earth. She will talk to you, laugh with you. Like, I'm telling you, that's my best friend in my head. But I'm using her beauty oil. I'm gonna put that to kind of bring that serum type look back to my face. So I'm gonna put this on and I'm going to rub it in, and you'll see it kind of like gives my face that look. Now typically when I do this look, I will have just washed my face, so that serum and like this look that I'm trying to achieve with the oil, that will already, my face will already look like that. But for the sake of the video, I need to add a little bit more to kind of bring it back. So that's why I went ahead and put the oil on. As you see, it's beautiful. Okay, so step number 1 for the clean girl routine, I think skincare is the first step. But for me, you know what, I know I normally start with the brows, but I'm going to do the brows last. Can you believe it? I'm doing it last. Yes, I'm definitely doing it last. So I'm gonna do the brows last. I'm gonna start with face first. So I'm just gonna read to you guys. Your girl did some research. So there's 5 steps, like I said. It went viral from TikTok, but the 5 steps: step 1 is sunscreen, step 2 is concealer, step 3 is eyebrow gel, step 4 is lip balm, and step 5 is mascara. So that's the clean girl look according to TikTok. Of course, I'm gonna do mine a little different because I gotta be different just a little. So we're gonna do brows last. So we're gonna start on the face, and I'm going to do a primer. So I'm gonna do a primer, and then I'm going to use this Theta again. I'm gonna use my Theta Dewy Wet Highlighting Facial Balm in color, this is clear. I'm going to use this on like the high my high cheekbones. And then I'm going to prime my face with the Fenty Pro Filter Primer. Okay guys, so you see how my face is like very dewy. The radiance, the last thing that I used, and I don't know if I said before I used it, I used the Icon Radiance Booster. It's like a cream, and you can add it to your skin or add it to your moisturizer or your foundation. You can use it in multiple ways. So that's what I used for my skin prep. So for my foundation, I'm not using a foundation. I am using a skin tint. The skin tint I am using is the Lancome Skin Feels Good. This is a hydrating skin tint. It has hyaluronic acid. To me, in my opinion, this was the OG skin tint. I don't know if this was the first skin tint or not, but before like Fenty, all these people got on the skin tint craze, this Lancome skin tint was out a long time ago, and I always use this for summer. Sometimes like during the year, Ulta will, for the beauty deals, they'll have these for 50% off, and I usually like buy 2 of them to get ready for the up and coming year. So as you see, I use it because it's kind of like down here. I use this, like I said, before Fenty and all those other skin tints. I put it down this summer. This summer just passed. I didn't use it because I have just bought the Fenty. I have bought Lancome, and not Lancome, Laura Mercier, and all these other people I was exploring with the different skin tints. But I'm going back to my bad boy here. So we're going to use this for our face, and for our concealer, I am going to use this Rare Beauty concealer. I like this concealer because it's very light. It's a very light concealer. It doesn't give you a lot of coverage, and for me, when I'm wearing a skin tint, that's the kind of concealer that I want. Remember, this is a minimum. You looking like your skin is peeping through and like you don't have any makeup on. So these are my 2 complexion, and then I'm going to add a drop. So the MAC, I'm going to add a drop here of the MAC concealer, the 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. This is in color NC45. And then my Rare Beauty concealer, I didn't tell you the color, is colors 460W. And then for my Lancome Hydrating Skin Tint, it's 12W Amber. So these are my complexion products. Okay, so you see I just highlighted a little bit under my eyes, nothing too much. It makes my eyes just look a little brighter, but not too much, not as bright as it is when I highlight and contour. Well, when I highlight, when I'm doing a full coverage face. So for my contour, I am going to contour bronze. And I am using this balm. This is a balm contour. And this is, you guessed it, Vanessa Myricks again. So this is her balm contour that I'm going to use. And it is in the color Deep 2. It's light. It's not too much. So it goes on very, very sheer. So that's why I'm using this one to contour or bronze my face. Okay, so you see how that's just like barely there. We want to look bronzed, but we don't want to look like we bronze, you know? That's the look we're going for. Okay, so last liquid thing we're going to do, we're going to do our blush. So we are using a liquid blush. Liquid blush helps when you're doing this type of look because your skin looks like it's like part of your skin. So I am using the Rare Beauty blush in the color Love. It's a kind of like a terracotta color. So we're going to use this for our cheeks. Okay, I know I look crazy. It's okay. Once we set everything down, it's gonna be amazing. So now we can do our powder. So we are setting, and I'm not going to bake or anything. I'm literally just going to like barely sweep it under my eye to kind of set it, because remember, we don't want to be too matte. We want our glow to seep through. So I've got a little bit on this brush, and it's the Hourglass dual ended brush. So I'm going to sweep this under my eye to kind of set my concealer. Okay, so now we're gonna do the brows. In the brows, nothing crazy. Kind of like brush them out, and I'm going to lightly fill my brows. And this is the the Precise My Brow Benefit pencil. Okay, brows are done. You still want your brows to be a little bushy looking, because remember, this is like, I just woke up, this is how I look. If your brows are defined, then it's like, did you really just wake up like that? No, you didn't. So kind of make them, mine are still a little bushy. I just filled in the bottom just a little and a little on the top, and then I concealed under my eyes with the concealer that I use that's close to my skin color. So don't do anything that's too light. We don't want to do that, girl. So now for our eyes, we're just going to do a little wing out to the side, but I'm going to set my eyes first with this translucent powder that I use under my eye, which is the Laura Mercier Honey, so that my eyes won't get too oily. Okay, literally that's it for the eyes. If you see, all I did, I set my eyelids and I have this MAC quad. It's called Semi Sweet Times 9 eyeshadow, and I use these two colors, and I mixed them together with this little eyeliner brush, and I kind of created me a little wing, but not too defined, because remember, we woke up like this. We don't want to be too extra. That's not what you want to do. So I did just a little bit of wing, and then I kind of like use my finger to kind of like blur it out a little bit, but it's just to kind of elongate my eyes. Girl, we're almost done. So now I'm going to do mascara. I'm using the Rare Beauty Black Mascara to put on my lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to set my bronzer and set my whole face. So for my bronzer, I'm gonna lightly set it with the Fenty Thick Mint bronzer, and then for my whole face, I'm going to use the Dior powder in 6N. So I'm going to use this to set my whole face. Okay, so I used a liquid highlighter to set to kind of add a little bit of extra glow. Y'all see that? Perfection. So this is it for complexion. The last thing that we need to do is do to our lips, and with our lips we're gonna do plain simple, nothing crazy, just a lip gloss. But before I do that, I'm gonna set my face with this Airbrush Flawless setting spray. This helps your foundation, your look stay on all day. Okay, so the last part of the look is lips. So we're gonna do a lip gloss, nothing extra. First, I'm going to put on a lip balm, which is the Laneige lip balm, and I put that on first because I just like a little bit of hydration before I put mine. Usually I put the lip balms on before I even start my makeup, but I forgot. So we are using the Fenty Glow Cream Gloss Balm, and we're going to use that. It's kind of a pinky color, if you can see. It's kind of like peachy pinky. That's what we want. We don't want nothing too dark, nothing too much, so this is what we're going to use, and that's all you need. See, it gives your lips a little bit of tint, like your natural lip color, but you know, a little extra. So here we are with the final look. This is my final clean girl makeup look routine. I actually liked doing this, taking like a viral trend and kind of put my own spin on it. Like, I really like it. This is how my face will look every day, especially in the summertime. This is me, bare minimum. Not bare minimum, this ain't the bare minimum, it's still a little extra. It's a no makeup look. So my skin looks dewy and fresh and hydrated. I got a little bit of blush on, but it looks like I don't have blush on. Just very effortless. And that's my takeaway from the clean girl routine, is that it's an effortless look. So this is my effortless look. But it still is giving skin. It's making me see. I miss my Lancome skin tint. That's gonna be in my summer everyday routine moving forward. So this is it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys loved it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when new content drop. I don't want you to miss them drops. Them drops are serious. So thank you for being here with me, and have a nice day. See you next time.